First game of the Saturday programme from the Rosun Saudi Pro League. Al Awal Park in the King Saud University complex. And here in Riyadh is where Al Nassr restart their season after the international break. Brought into this league in this amazing new era with one prime target, basic requirement almost. Finish top of the Rosun Saudi Pro League, but they've got a lot of work to do. Back here on Tuesday, they'll welcome Al Duhail of Qatar. But strength in depth has been. So Martinez of Honduras. That's a wonderful scene, isn't it? Even if it is almost a weekly occurrence here, and he appreciates it, giving it everything. Watching for the first time since match day one, and the bigger question as we get underway, how to handle that side of it. Would that be fair?
Oh yeah, totally. I think this is what it's all about when you're playing with top players, and our side are all about is getting the ball into forward areas. Even Talisca, who's some player might add, you know, there's quality in abundance. Knowing Talisca to play in that right-hand side role, Otavio will go and play in the little pockets of space. You can already see that's where he's most dangerous. And this one will play anywhere, won't he? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Talisca, but they're going to like him the longer it goes, I think.
Yeah, they will. As I said, Nawaf playing on this right-hand side, and he will get forward and join in, make them overloads in wide areas.
Talisca joined in. Ronaldo read him. The league games were upon them immediately. 2 days later. Didn't take him very long, did it, to stick it in the net? That's just a little rangefinder for tonight for Ronaldo.
Yeah, it is. It's a great bit of movement. He's pulling the fake huge officials, but it's a quick ball in. Look at that little bit of reverse movement. It's a real high line from Damak, who you have to play that high line to compose that, but it is clearly offside.
Ronaldo from deeper. Otavio suggests that he moves it this way. Nice and tidy that from Al Khaibari, who started well in the middle of the field around these stellar names. Talisca crosses, misses everybody out. That's what the goalkeeper Mustafa Zekba wanted to see.
I think you touched a good point with Fofana. He has to be the one that really dictates and has to make them create them overloads in the forward.
Now he does drive on a little bit. Fofana with that surge of his. Telles. Talisca. Mane into the back of his man. Defending that penalty area pretty well, aren't they, Damak?
Really are. I feel that they are a back four, but the two wide midfielders, if you like, are just sitting in and making it really hard for Nassar and the likes of Mane and Cristiano Ronaldo to get on the ball. That's why Kabari is going to come and sit in them holes, and that might just allow him to go in, rather than Otavio going into that 10 pocket. Maybe he goes in there where they don't...
Any help from the referee there. Here come Al Nassr. Telles. Most of the big games against the other big clubs, the big four and so on, are still ahead this season. Tipped over the top, bounces the goalkeeper.
It was the crowd that were urging him to shoot, and I think initially he thought about it and then thought, why not? I think it was a tame effort. It's a one.
They've got some powerful men in there, including Talisca. Ball to the back post, it goes.
The best chance so far, really. You have to feel that he's in an area where he's certainly got enough contact. It's all about the guidance, and he doesn't quite guide it towards that far post. Sitting at the top of the table for the top clubs.
Appeal by Ronaldo.
Come on to the halfway line. This is the handball shout. Clearly, the intensity of training always stops because there's a demand in games quite quickly in the turnovers.
Mane to Otavio. They look pretty sharp there for two internationals, and it's right on the edge of the box. Mane's brought down.
To go anywhere, it's the ball that's into him from Otavio. He's just trying to protect it. He's trying to ride the foul, which he does do really well. And this is a real kid. He's got the ball in his hands, and he's been known to stick balls in every single corner of the goal in quite some fashion. And it will be that man, Cristiano Ronaldo. And this will be, because it's very close to that. It's the old famous walk back, step back, stance. Can you produce?
The wall was near side for the in-swinger. Crowd seen in front of the goalkeeper. Free kick to Damak.
The ball wasn't great in from Telles, and then there's a real scrap and a fight in the box. There's all sorts going on. There's a melee of arms pushing. I'm not sure.
Stopped by El Bouchal. Now Talisca. For an overload. What a help on that is by Ronaldo to Mane. Mane looks to repay the favour. Oh, would have been a picture book Al Nassr goal, wouldn't it? Ronaldo to Mane, Mane to Ronaldo.
It really would not, because it's a hard ball. They like to get up the pitch.
Otavio. Now Fofana does try to hit top gear. A bit too pacey even for Ronaldo in that passage of play. Alambri gives him another go on it. Ronaldo. And he goes on, Ronaldo. And on!
The man's unbelievable. He really is. And I was just looking at Cristiano Ronaldo pick this ball up. No one wants to go near him because they know they have to get that decision right when they try and tackle him, because he's just so quick, he's sharp, and almost gets...
Painful indeed for Damak to invite pressure on this late, having done so well. That might be about to happen. Ronaldo's gone over. He hasn't got a free kick out of that one. And this time through the middle goes Nkudu. He's going to score. Damak go in front. Deep in first half stoppage time. George Nkudu.
Well, the alarm bells have been there. There's been signs. 1v1. How many times? That's third time that we've seen that Damak...
And that is 5 in 10. This was the challenge at the other end, for which Ronaldo appealed. You
can just see he's having a look along the side, but credit to the finish. Great first touch, composure. That's the one thing that Cisse didn't have in them particular moments, and just slots that by the goalkeeper. No chance. And I would say they've deserved.
Ronaldo let it run across him.
He's just waiting for the ball to come. Kind bounce so he could just adjust his body. It doesn't fall cutely from him. It's always going away from goal. You can clearly see he's waiting for that bounce, and he wants to hit that first time, doesn't he? But I think just having to adjust as it skids off the surface.
High back line, and he netted. And the half-time score, Al Nassr 0, Damak 1, and people here are not very happy about it. Mane from the right, crossing right-footed, Ronaldo! Offside again.
Well, what a header. At times over the years, he definitely is offside as that ball's played in. It's a credit to his judgment on the header. Just makes that forward bit of movement.
That's a giveaway to Otavio. Card is out this time. Talisca stopped in his tracks.
Al Nassr have really set with Garib coming on that left-hand side. Is that I think Talisca's going to go and play in a 10. That's why Sadio Mane's out on that right-hand side.
Ronaldo had one cannon in the first half, straight into the wall. Through the wall and just fizzing past that post. There was a hopeful little look down from the goalkeeper there, Zagreb.
There wasn't there? He tried to look and guide that away. It looked a very scareful, two hands down as if to say, I'm comfortable with this. I'm not sure he was so comfortable.
I agree with you. Well, game goes on. Garib.
Well, I mean, let's have a look at this, because how on earth?
Very clever indeed. Talisca, nobody's back up. Oh, he's done it brilliantly. And his strike rate matches Ronaldo's or Mane's. A brilliant free kick.
Well, it's brilliant because the goalkeeper and would be playing against one of the top 4 sides. I think this game could have been clearly put to bed, because Nkudu, he's got to get his eyes up and fixate what the goalkeeper's doing. He's miles off his line.
That's lovely by Ronaldo to Teles. Oh, he gets a great... Ronaldo it is. Take a bow, Ronaldo.
Wow, let's just soak the atmosphere up, because that is absolutely magical from Ronaldo. Absolute joy. How this game has turned is quite remarkable. The amount of free kicks, I think that might be 4 or 5 free kicks we've had. Not been anywhere near the goal, but the Talisca one, oh, this one, wow. Again, when you've got the goalkeeper guessing what's going to happen, he doesn't go for pace, he goes for sheer class. Look at the technique on that ball. It's top bin, just drops below the top bin, but rooted to the spot, no chance. Just sheer technique from Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo's absolutely professionalism at the highest order. Sometimes not even being involved in games, but I think that's when top class, it rises, and he just produced.
Well, it's lovely. Teles. Better cross by him. And another really good bit of play by the other left back. And coolly done in the middle. Potential 2-on-1 on this side. Teles goes for Ronaldo. Ronaldo takes it down and sends it over the top.
I think he knows right for a little pick out from Teles. His first touch, brilliant. I think if he hits it hard, low, or even anywhere on target, he scores, doesn't he? Because I don't think the goalkeeper saves it. He does get enough power on it. I just don't think he gets
over, is it? 9 minutes.
There's plenty to play for still.
Now, it is to be a yellow card for the coach himself as we look at the eye of the tiger. Sometimes I get dizzy just watching all that, you know.
You're not the only one, Paul. I don't get dizzy watching that, though. When he puts one down and sticks it right in the top corner.
It is all over. And Ronaldo knew the significance of that, but we all know the significance of what he's contributed yet again. His unforgettable free kick after Talisca showed equal quality, and Al Nassr came out to turn it round in the second half. They had to, and they did it splendidly against a very spirited Damak here. The result... OK, we're going to sign off. We'd like to thank everybody for the pleasure of your company all around the world. Ronaldo leads the salute. That's another reason why they love him here. Terrific game of football. Al Nassr have won it. They quickly turn their attention to the Asian Champions League, but they are right in the argument in the Rosun Saudi Pro League, just off the top, and feeling pretty good about it. From Lee Hendry and myself, Paul Dempsey, thank you very much everybody for watching. See you next time.